Good morning, guys. So today I'm going to be doing my Glam holiday makeup tutorial using the, let me get those off, my Morphe 39A palette, Dare to Create. I figured it'd be a good video to show you guys just in case you want to do a little more glam, because I know that's what I like to do. So I figured I'd show it to you guys. So let's just jump into it. So for today, I'm going to be doing like these reddies and orange and this pink. I think that'd be pretty for a super glam holiday makeup look, and I'm using these transition shades as well. So first I'm gonna take my big fluffy Morphe brush. Oh, this palette is so hard to put in the frame. And this shade right here, the first transition shade. Just gonna dip into that, set that down, and then we're just gonna put this in the crease and above. I love these shades. They're so pigmented. Like, look at it. Just one pass and boom, instant color. So I'm just buffing and blending that into my crease. I'm going to dip back in and do the other eye. What are your guys' plans for Christmas? Christmas Eve, let me know in the comments below. Christmas Eve, we always do Christmas with my mom's family, and then Christmas we just spend it at home. So next I'm gonna be going in with I'm gonna go in with this orange shade right here, and I'm just gonna take it on a slightly smaller crease brush. These shades are super pigmented. I love that. So we're just gonna put this in the same spot but a little lower. Just right here. I do want that transition shade to peek out slightly. So we're gonna keep it a little lower. So there's what we have so far. Super pretty. I'm gonna dip back in. Oops, sorry guys. The mirror's in the way. Doing the same thing over here. So here's what we have working with so far. Obviously I'm going to keep blending. So I'm just buffing and blending this in the crease and slightly higher. But I'm going to go in with that first fluffy Morphe brush and blend out the edges to make sure these colors both combine really well. And then the same over here. So here's what we have. So now I'm going to take this more tapered blending brush and I'm going to go ahead and dip into this, let me flip it, pink shade right here. I'm going to tap a little off because the shade is very pigmented. So with this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my brush like this first and tap it on the outer corner. Just like that. Just tapping it on the outer corner. And then what I'm going to do is take the brush and just lightly bring it in the crease. Just a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to dip back into my pink. Make sure it's coated on my brush good. And do the same thing on this side. Hold the brush vertical. Oh, it's really hard to do it on this side though. Oops, got on my cheek. Holding the brush vertical just like this. And tapping it on your outer corner. Gets a little low. No big deal. We can clean it up. Just tapping it on the inner corner. And then flipping the brush. And we're going to put it in the crease a little bit. So here's what we have so far. I'm going to go back in with the big fluffy brush and just blend everything together. Just to make sure everything's nice and blended. So now what I'm going to do is hold on one second. I just want to get out my Fix Plus. And I'm going to go in with this nice fiery Christmas red shade right there. What I'm going to do is take my Morphe packing brush, coat it on the brush. And then I'm going to take my Fix Plus and spray the brush. And then we're just going to coat this bad boy on my lids. Oh my god, this shade, look at that. Like, compared to this, like, that is beautiful. Oh my god, guys, I love this shade. So what I'm going to do is go back in with the tapered crease brush and then just blend the line between the hot Christmas fiery red and the magenta. So then we're just going to dip back into the red. Take my Fix Plus again and coat my brush. This is the Fix Plus. It came with 3 for the little Christmas snowballs, snowflake collection, something like that. I got 3 of them for 20 bucks, which is such a great deal. So I'm just going in and doing the same thing on this eye. Oh my god, you guys, this is the prettiest color ever. This really is. So then just going back in with my pink. Making sure there's no harsh edges. So there we have so far. I'm going to dip back in to the orange just a little bit and just bring a little more orange back into the look. And I'm just going to take the same brush and just drag it a little bit down below. Just a little. Tap off excess. So here we have for the eyeshadow look, I'm going to do my mascara, liner, eyebrows, and I think I'm going to come back on and do my face. I'm not sure yet, but we will see in a few minutes. I'll talk to you in a few minutes, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I've already finished off my eyes, and I've primed my skin. To finish off my eyes, in my brows, I used my little usual Wet n Wild. Nope, this is LA Colors little brow palette. I used the brown shade. Liner, I used my Wet n Wild Mega Liner in black. And I used this little sample size of the MAC's False Lash Mascara. I really like it. It works super good. And for my primer, I used my Wet n Wild Coverall Priming Base. So now I'm going to use this. I got it Saturday when I was out shopping with my aunt and my mom. We all got the same one. It is the Tarte Hybrid Gel Foundation in the shade Porcelain. And I'm going to be using it with the new brush I got too. The, what's it called? Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. So let's just open it up. Comes with a little lid. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to get this everywhere. Ooh. So here's the color. Nice color. Here's it inside. So I'm just going to take it off the lid. I'm just going to dab it on my brush and dab it on my skin. This is really hard to do with my opposite hand. Yeah, me and my Aunt Penny and my mom, we went to Ulta because my Aunt Penny wanted some concealer. And then, it's funny, we all got the Tarte Shape Tape, a Tarte palette that was on sale. This Tarte foundation, because that was on sale as well. We all got the same thing. How funny is that? And we all got these same brushes. And this concealer brush too. Okay, so let's just see how this is and buff it into the skin. Ooh, really nice coverage. I really like it. Let me show you guys. Look at this. Holy moly. This is nice coverage. I've never used a high-end foundation before. So this is nice. Just buffing it into... I usually use beauty blenders, but I really like this brush. This is a nice brush. I really, really like this, you guys. I got it for $12 and it's originally $38, I think. So I got it for a really good deal. Alright, let me switch sides now. It buffs really nice, so just like my first impressions of it. Because this is the first time I'm wearing it since I got it Saturday. And I really like this brush. Like I said, I usually just use like beauty sponges. But this is a really nice brush. I might actually start using brushes more often for my foundation and concealer. Alright guys, I love this foundation. I really, really like it. Let me just get right here a little better and clean off my nose piercings after. No big deal. It's not cakey, which is nice. Has really nice coverage. The shade is perfect. Verdict is good. I love this foundation. Ooh. So now I'm going to be trying the Tarte Shape Tape, which I've never tried before. I got color matched in the store and I was color matched to Fair. So let's give this a shot. My Aunt Penny and my mom got this too. They all loved it. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. Oh, there's a hair on my nose. There we go. Okay. Put a little down my nose. Just gonna dip back in a little bit. Put a little on my forehead. Cupid's bow. And my chin. So now to buff this in, I'm going to be using the brush that we all got, which is the Real Techniques Expert Concealer Brush. And let's see how this goes. Ooh. I like this. I like it a lot. I think I might have put too much on, but it's okay. We'll work with it. Great coverage, so that's good. Blend it in down my nose, my forehead, and then keep working it underneath my eyes. Probably, I'm just gonna go back in and touch up my lower lash line eyeshadow. I really love this, guys. It really is worth the hype. So I'm just going to take my big foundation brush and just blend it in like the forehead and the nose, chin and everything. And then just go over the line that divides the concealer and foundation. This looks really good, you guys. It's really flawless. I wish the lighting wasn't so bad. Let me see if I can fix it. Let's brighten it just, I think. Nope, that's not better. Let me see. Oh, right there. That's a really good angle. So, look, it looks really flawless, you guys. I mean, I know you all know how good Tarte Shape Tape is because you've all tried it. And I'm like the last person, minus my mom and my aunt, to try this stuff. But, oh well, it's fine. Okay, so there is that, you guys. I'm going to go in with, where is it? My big foundation, powder brush. It's just the Ollie and Olivia powder brush. And I'm also going to take my Real Techniques multitasking cheek brush. And first I'm going to go in and set my under eyes so they don't crease. I'm going to be taking this LA Colors I Heart Makeup Contour Palette. Just looks like this, and I'm gonna go in with, let me flip it, the shade right here to set my under eyes quick. I'm just gonna apply that all over my under eyes. just set those first so they don't crease on me. Highlight to pat instead of rub. Just gonna dip back in just a little more and go ahead and set my other eye. Just a little more. And then once I know it's all set, I can rub it. Which, I mean, do what you want. So now I'm just going to take my Coty Airspun powder and my big fluffy brush that I just showed you. And just set the rest of my face. Just going to swirl it in. Tap the excess off. And go ahead and set my face. I love this powder. I know it gives flashback, but I don't wear it when I know I'm going to be doing like flash pictures, which, I mean, isn't often, so I don't have to really worry about that. But if you do, just know that it does give flashback. Now I have, officially used this powder all up, which is awesome because this thing was huge. It took me so long to actually go through. I really don't like to use pressed powder to set my foundation. I more like to set it with a loose powder just because I feel like it sets it better and you don't have to use as much product. Which you're probably thinking right now, holy crap, why are you using so much powder? I'm really not. There's nothing left in this container really. So I'm just taking what's little in there, and I tap off like basically all of it and just lightly set my face. So I know you're probably like, holy shit, you're gonna be a powdery mess, but no, I'm not. So don't even worry guys, it's fine. And since I'm oily, I have to set my T-zone very well, just so my oil doesn't peek through during the day. Now my face is still a little sticky, which I do not like, so I just will go in with one more layer of powder just to make sure it's set. Especially my cheeks, because I'm going to be putting contour and blush and highlight there, so I don't want it to stick in awkward places, you know? So I just make sure I set those places of my face very well. Okay. So I think my face is pretty much set. I'm just making sure I'm going over it and making sure everything's blended in nice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my, I don't know. Let's go ahead and take this brush. It's just my Wet n Wild contour brush. Let me just get some of this shiz out of the way. Let's see. Sorry guys, my piercing's itchy today. And I'm going to go in with the same LA Colors contour palette. And I'm going to take the shade right here. And we're going to contour my face a little. This is very pigmented, so make sure you tap off the excess if you're going to use the same palette. Now I'm just going to go in and carve my cheeks. Now guys, when I told you this is a Glam holiday look, this is Glam. We're doing the whole shebang. I'm going to go under and contour my jaw just a little. Make sure you blend everything out really nice. Like I said, tap the excess off because it's very pigmented. I'm just sculpting the other side of my face. Okay, so next step we're going to do is blush. And I'm going to take this little LA Colors 3D blush and contour palette in the shade Hottie. Taking that right there on my little e.l.f. professional powder brush. Just looks like that. Gonna dip into that. Tap off excess because this is very pigmented. And just smile. Apply to the apples and blend back. Pick up just a little more. Tap the excess. Very good because we don't want to look clowny. Same thing over here. So, now we're going to go in with highlights. And I think I want to use my Jeffree Star 24 karat Skin Frost Pro palette. I'm going to go in with, where's my brush? My little e.l.f. stipple brush. This is what I really like to use lately. And we're going to go in with the shade Sarcophagus. Oh, and I realized in my Jeffree Star review video, I was saying this shade wrong. It's Liberace. I was calling it Liberance, but oh well. I mean, whatever. Just dipping into that. And we're just gonna highlight to the gods. Ooh, that's so pretty. Look at you guys. This is gorgeous. It looks really good with this look too. Just gonna go on the tip of my nose. Cupid's bow. Dip back in. And do the other side. I just want to put a little more on the nose. That is gorgeous, you guys. So, I just realized looking while I was putting my highlight on, I forgot my lipstick. So, I'm going to set my face with Fix Plus. I will go grab my lipstick and we'll apply that together too. So, this is the rose one. I don't know if I said that earlier. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go grab my lipstick. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I grabbed my lipstick, and we're going to be using the e.l.f. lipstick in Posh today. This is just what it looks like. A nice red for the holidays to go with this look. So, let's just apply that, guys. Okay, let's see. Ooh, yes, perfect color. Now, I was going to go with the liquid lip today, but my lips are very dry because of the cold, so I did not choose that today. Okay, guys, so that is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. I know this is going to be a longer video, so sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, and hello, don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends about me. I hope you guys liked it, so stay tuned for the next video. Bye, guys.